children, hope all of us are doing good. The topic that we will study today is diseases. Now the things we will learn are communicable diseases and non-communicable diseases. Lack of any nutrient in our food can cause a disease. A disease is a state in which our body does not function normally. Diseases are of two types, communicable and non-communicable. तो अगर हमारे खाने में कोई भी न्यूट्रिएंट की कमी होती है तो उससे हमें कोई ना कोई डिजीज़ हो जाता है. डिजीज़ का मतलब है कि हमारी बॉडी जो है वो नॉर्मली फंक्शन नहीं कर रही. और डिजीज़ेस दो तरह के होते हैं. सो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल लेट अस लुक एट दी communicable diseases. Now communicable diseases can spread from one person to another. They are also called infectious diseases. Such diseases are caused by microbes like bacteria, viruses or protozoa. Now they are so small that they can only be seen under a microscope. Germs or microbes from a sick person can enter a healthy person's body through medium of food, water, air, a cut or wound, an insect bite or through one's belongings. Now some insects also carry germs or microbes. Now when we come in contact with them, the germs can enter our body. तो कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज़ेस क्या हैं? ये इन्फेक्शियस डिजीज़ेस हैं जो एक बीमार इंसान से एक हेल्दी इंसान को लग सकते हैं. अब ये ज़्यादातर माइक्रोब्स की वजह से होते हैं, जैसे कि बैक्टीरिया, वायरस, प्रोटोजोआ वगैरह. तो अगर कोई खाना, पानी, हवा या कहीं पे कोई चोट हो या कट लगा हो या कोई इंसेक्ट बाइट कर ले या अगर आप जो बीमार इंसान है उसकी चीज़ों को इस्तेमाल करी हुई चीज़ों को इस्तेमाल कर लें या कोई ऐसे इंसेक्ट्स जो कि जर्म्स और माइक्रोब्स कैरी करते हैं वो उनसे आप किसी तरह से कांटेक्ट में आ जाएं, तो ये जो जर्म्स हैं ये हमारी बॉडी के अंदर एंटर करते हैं और बीमारियां फैलाते हैं. दिस टेबल हियर gives us some important information about different communicable diseases. So first we have flu. Now it is caused by a virus and its symptoms are fever, sore throat, running nose and body ache. Then we have measles. Now this is also caused by a virus and the symptoms are rashes on the body, redness in eye and weight loss and fever. Then we have chicken pox. Now this is caused by a bacteria. The symptoms are rashes, fever, headache, tiredness and sore throat. Then we have cholera. It is caused by bacteria and the symptoms are dehydration, vomiting and diarrhea. Next we have typhoid, which is caused by a bacteria and the symptoms are body ache, fever, headache, diarrhea. Then we have malaria. This is caused by a protozoa and the symptoms are fever, chills, sweating, headache, body ache and vomiting. Now, communicable diseases can be prevented in the following ways. Keep yourself and your surroundings clean. Do not let dirty, stagnant water collect near or inside your house. It can act as a breeding ground for mosquitoes. Then use disinfectants to kill germs, especially in the bathrooms. Let sufficient sunlight and air enter your house as this helps to destroy germs naturally. Germs in water can be killed by boiling or filtering. Then vaccination should be taken to prevent diseases like whooping cough, polio, measles and chickenpox. Then eating a balanced diet, doing sufficient exercise and adequate sleep ensure a healthy lifestyle. Then an infected person and his belongings should be kept away from others so that germs will not spread to others. तो communicable diseases को हम प्रिवेंट कर सकते हैं अगर हम खुद को और अपनी सराउंडिंग्स को साफ़ रखें. घर में या घर के नज़दीक कभी भी पानी इकट्ठा ना होने दें क्योंकि वहाँ पे मच्छर बनते हैं. हमारा जो बाथरूम है उसको साफ़ रखें, स्पेशली डिसइंफेक्टेंट यूज़ करके ताकि जर्म्स ना रहें. फिर घर के अंदर अगर सनलाइट और हवा अगर अच्छी आती है तो भी जर्म्स नेचुरली ख़त्म होते हैं. पानी को पीने से पहले उसको बॉयल करें या फिल्टरेशन प्रोसेस उसमें यूज़ करें. फिर अगर हम बचपन में ही छोटे छोटे बच्चों को वैक्सीनेशंस देते हैं तो बहुत सारी बीमारियां जैसे कि वूपिंग कफ, पोलियो, मीजल्स वगैरह से उनको बचा सकते हैं. बैलेंस डाइट खाने से, सफिशिएंट एक्सरसाइज करने से और प्रॉपर रेस्ट लेने से जो है हमारी बॉडी हेल्दी रहती है. और अगर किसी को कोई इन्फेक्शन हो गई है तो उसकी चीज़ों को इस्तेमाल ना करें ताकि उसके जर्म्स बाकियों में स्प्रेड ना हो. थिंक मिली इज सफरिंग फ्रॉम मीजल्स. She has been advised not to go to school. Why? It is a fact, vaccination is a very effective way to prevent communicable diseases. We develop a resistance to a particular disease after its vaccine is injected into our body. Now let us look at the non-communicable diseases. Non-communicable diseases do not spread from one person to another. They are disorders in the body. They are called deficiency diseases. तो हमारी बॉडी के अंदर जब न्यूट्रिएंट्स की डेफिशिएंसी होती है तो अंदर बॉडी में डिसऑर्डर्स हो जाते हैं. इनसे जो बीमारियां या डिजीज़ होते हैं उनको नॉन कम्युनिकेबल डिजीज़ कहा जाता है. ये एक इंसान से दूसरे में स्प्रेड नहीं करते. Now here are some non-communicable diseases, their causes, symptoms and preventive measures. So first is our night blindness. Causes are it is caused due to deficiency of vitamin A. Symptoms are it becomes difficult to see properly in dim light. Now it can be prevented with foods like green leafy vegetables, mango, milk, butter, fish and eggs which should be taken. Next we have beriberi. Now it is caused due to a deficiency of vitamin B and its symptoms are it affects eyes, skin, growth of body and formation of blood and muscles. So foods like fish, meat, cereals and unpolished rice should be taken to prevent it. Then we have scurvy. It is caused due to the deficiency of vitamin C. It results in bleeding of the gums and swelling of the joints. So foods like green vegetables, tomatoes, sprouted grains and citrus fruits like oranges and amla should be taken to prevent this. Then we have rickets. It is caused due to a deficiency of vitamin D. Its symptoms are the bones become soft and bent. Foods like milk, fish, butter and eggs should be taken to prevent it. Next we have anemia. It is caused due to the deficiency of iron. Symptoms are as the levels of hemoglobin become low, it becomes difficult for the blood to carry enough oxygen. This results in tiredness of the body. Now foods like green leafy vegetables, apples, dates, guavas, jaggery and meat should be taken to prevent it. Then we have osteoporosis. It is caused due to the deficiency of calcium. Now its symptoms are it weakens the bones. So foods like green leafy vegetables and lots of milk should be taken to prevent it. Then we have goiter. It is caused due to the deficiency of iodine and its symptoms are it leads to swelling in the neck region. So foods rich in iodized salt and seafood should be taken to prevent this disease. Now let's take a quick recap. Lack of any nutrient in our food can cause a disease. A disease is a state in which our body does not function normally. Communicable diseases can spread from one person to another. An infected person and his belongings should be kept away from others so that germs do not spread to others. The non-communicable diseases do not spread from one person to another. So I hope that this chapter is clear to all and answering questions based on this chapter will now be easy.